Things you're going to need before you start your first market. This is non-negotiable. You need this to start. Everything else is a want. After this, I'll do the ones. If you want it, fine. If you don't, it's not needed. I try my best to post videos like this, and also I may forget certain things. So please, if I do, let us know in the comments. Let's help each other out. Please consider subscribing. It will really mean a lot to me. Like this video and share this video to anybody who is trying to do a market maybe next month or in the upcoming year. If God is willing, join the faith-based community. It's not going to cost you anything by doing all this. It's just going to help me out and tell YouTube, hey, we like this girl. She's crazy and she talks too much. Let's dive right into the video. If you've signed up for your first market, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I am happy for you. Now, don't get stressed. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's going to be all right. If you watch this video all the way through, everything you need to do a market is this video for you. Other people do video and it's all over the place, but this one I have tried my best. It's not in any particular order. Let me say that. That is why I say you have to finish watching it so you can write everything down if you are a writer. And also I will do my best to link everything in the comments, and everything is going to come from Amazon, so it will be easy. Yes, some of the stuff you can find at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and all that. But if you don't want to go outside, everything will be linked in the description. If I forget, go on Amazon. However I'm going to say it, just type it in the search box and you will find it. Now that I've gotten all that out of the way, once again, congratulations on signing up for your first market. You are going to be all right. Your first market is the most expensive one you will do yet because you are buying everything you need for the future market. So your first market, again, don't think of how much you want to make because you have to put into consideration everything that you are about to spend. Let's roll. Number one, you're going to need a tent. Most of events are 10 by 10. That is the standard. If it's an inside event, they might not do the 10 by 10, but they will tell you if you need a bigger tent, right? That means you need double booth. If you need, a bigger space, that is double booth. That is 10 in length, 20 in width. You're going to need 10 by 20 tent, and you might have to buy 2 tents, stick it together. But now I see that they're making the bigger tents, and so you'll be able to afford it. But the standard is 10 by 10. Number 2 is you're going to need tables. You're going to need tables depending on how your product is or what your product is. You're going to need 1 6-foot and 1 4-foot. Those are the 2 tables that I will start. I would not buy 3 tables if you are not sure market is going to be your thing. I will always say start small, and then as time goes on, you invest. So you're going to need a 6-foot and a 4-foot. You're going to need a table cover. You're going to need a table cover because you have your table. You have to look presentable. You are your brand. So you are going to need table covers. There is the stretch ones and the loose ones, and as you see in my markets, I use the loose one. I don't like the stretch ones, and I have it. That was what I started with, but again, I'm just putting it there. You do your research on what you like, but personally, I do not like the stretch ones. You're going to need a banner. Next thing on the list, I believe number 5, you are going to need a banner. You need a banner. You need a banner. You are your brand. You are branded. You are not, you have to look presentable. You are not saying that, hey, I'm just here to sell my stuff and I don't have anything and nobody will know my business name and you can't do that. If it's a legit business that you want to grow for it to be something, you are going to need a banner because your banner will tell who you are, your business name, and you can put all your socials, your website, everything on your banner. It can be on the top, on the table, or behind you. However, wherever you want to put it, make sure your name is centered and everybody can see who you are. Number 6 is a form of payment. You need a form of payment if you're going to sell at market. Don't say, oh, I only want to take cash. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You have to take some form of payments. Okay. And there is Square, Stripe, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and Cash. Probably more. Let us know in the comments. Have all these options open. You don't want to lose a sale because you don't have Cash App. You don't want to lose a sale because you don't want to take credit card payments. We are in 2025. Get with it. Get with the flow. And that leads to the next part is 7 is you're going to need cash box. If you're going to do cash, you need cash box. Some people do fanny pack. I like cash box because I want to separate my 10s, my 5s, my 1s, my 5s, my 10s, and my 20s. I want to separate it. Number 9, you're going to need, that goes with number 7, that goes with the cash box. So you're going to need a marker, the cash marker thing. So you can mark to make sure that the 20, the 20, the 50, and 100 that you might get, you want to make sure it's legit because right now people are not people. Shopping bags. Shopping bags, shopping bags, shopping bags. I have mine right here because I'm getting ready for the upcoming market, and it's 3 sizes. You know your product. Buy shopping bags that caters to the product. Don't go and buy big ones and your product are small. Don't go buy small ones and you have bigger product. You have to, again, a brand. Okay, let the brand keep ringing in your ears. Number 9, business cards. You are going to need 10. You are going to need business cards. Business cards, business card. When somebody buy, yes, they are in your booth, just put a business card in there. That is why you are there. You are there to market yourself, all right? When somebody comes to your booth and they don't buy anything, give them a business card. Just in case they go and they change their mind, they still have your business card to find you. Number 10 is you're going to need food. If you're going to do market, you're going to need food, drinks, cause imagine saying, "Hi, hello, how are you? I handmade everything, so if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Hi, hello, how are you? I handmade everything, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Hi, hello, how are you? If you have any questions, I handmade everything. Let me know. How are you doing? How is the market? How are you liking the day? How's your day going?" Conversation. Imagine saying that for 4 hours or 6+ hours. You're going to need something. You're going to need something to drink. So get food. If you're doing 4+ hours, some of the market do food, but I do snacks. So get water, get snacks. And if you want food, you can walk around to, get food. Displays. Number 11, displays. You need to get displays, and your favorite places will be the $1.25, 5 and below. Don't go buy anything extraordinary. The transporting, going back and forth, you might even break it, or you might be pissed off and say you don't want to use this no more, and you don't want to invest in a very expensive display that you are not going to need. So get displays. So some of your stuff will be up, some will be down, some will be hanging, whatever. Get displays. Price tag. Number 13, you are going to need price tag. You will have price on every item, and there's always that 1 customer, 2 customer, 5 customer, 10 customers that will ask you, "How much is this?" And once you tell them, they go, "Oh, there goes the price." Don't get irritated. Don't get frustrated. That is why you are there. It doesn't matter how many times you go to the store and you swore you look everywhere for the price and you can't find it, and as soon as you ask somebody, you see the price right there. That is how it is. We just don't look or don't like looking. Number 14, you are going to need weights. You are going to need tent weights. Most of the tents will have sand bags. They're not going to have the weights. I will link mine. They're not going to have the weights. They will have the bags for you to go buy the sand and put it in. If you do, which majority of vendor shows are outside, you are going to need tent weight because some winds are very strong. Even with the weight, you might have to hold it. So get ready to also hold your tent. Don't think that you have the weight on there so you are not going to, hold it. It will fly. Okay. And it doesn't matter how sturdy, how big, how strong, how whatever, it will fly. So just get ready. You are going to need bins to put your stuff in. And I let this part be the last part because you are going to your market. If you don't know how you're going to transport your product to the market, that also is a problem. But you're going to need bins. You can get it from the $1.25. Again, Walmart has it, Home Depot has it. Just try and arrange your stuff in the way you want the display to be. Next week, when you watch the video that I'm going to do, that you're going to watch, I will show you the bins that I take. I have categorized it in a way where I know this goes in this bin. So once I close this bin, that means everything. I like organizing things in a certain way that makes sense to me. Again, another tip is, please, when you are doing your market, don't look like you just rolled out of bed. Don't look like that. My last market, I wanted to show you so bad, but I don't show people. There was a lady in the vendor booth that had on pajamas. Please don't, unless your brand is selling pajamas, then you want to wear it for people to see how it will look. But if your brand is not pajamas, don't wear pajamas. I am begging you. Again, have this in your mind. You are your brand. You are representing your business. When people see your business at a market, what do they see? What is the first impression? First impression is everything, and you are there to market your brand. So please, 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 please be ready to look presentable. If you can put yourself together, makeup done, hair done, glory be to God, do it. But if you can't, just wash your face, put on lotion like I do most of my vendor shows, if you've ever seen any, and just call it a day. But please look presentable. That brings me to the end of the video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Put it in the comments below. Let me know. I respond to every comment. And also, if you've done any market and I forgot something that is important, please let us know in the comments. Let's help each other out. And again, subscribe. It will really mean a lot to me. Like I said, it's not going to cost you anything truly, but it's just going to help me out. Like the video. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.